Hey guys, during my holiday break from school, I had the chance to see Catching Fire, and it was phenomenal. The makeup and the costumes were just breathtaking, and I felt really inspired to create a look based on the book and the film. So this video is also going to be the second in my series for Audible.com. They asked me to do a few videos based around books, and I thought Catching Fire was a great choice. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with Audible.com, they are a leading source for audiobooks online, and with the code below in my info box, you can download a book for free when you try out the service. So let's get started with the tutorial, and I do hope you stick around for a very, very special guest at the end. To begin this tutorial, I applied the black from the Makeup Forever Flash palette to the perimeter of my model Noriko's face and also to her neck. I used a brush to smudge the black into the skin, and this element of the design was meant to represent the coal mining from District 12, which is where Katniss is from. I wanted to say thank you to my beautiful and patient model Noriko. She's actually a friend that I've met here at Cinema. She's also a fellow classmate, and she also makes YouTube videos, so I'm going to link her below. Her username is Love to Be Free, so definitely check her out as well. My next step was to set the black flash color with a matte black eyeshadow, and I felt like this step was kind of crucial because the flash color is a little bit shiny, and coal is definitely not shiny. It's kind of matte and dry looking, so I used that black eyeshadow to create and bring the idea of ashes to life in the makeup. After filling in Noriko's eyebrows with the matte black eyeshadow again, I applied a black base to her eyelids. Then I added more black eyeshadow to set that base. Next, with a black eyeliner, I drew a line underneath the eye to define it and then smudged it out slightly with a black eyeshadow. Gold was a color that appeared heavily throughout the movie, so I decided to use it as an accent color. I applied a gold pigment to the inner and outer corners of Noriko's eyes, and I just mixed the pigment with a mixing medium and applied it wet, which in turn intensifies the color and makes it super metallic, kind of like the Mockingjay pen. After applying a few rhinestones underneath the eye and sparkly false eyelashes, I added white eyeliner to the waterline to enlarge the eye. To incorporate Katniss's wedding dress design, I painted a similar pattern using a white face paint. This is the Wolf face paint, one of the best white face paints I've ever used. Anyway, my pattern was inspired by the intricate rhinestone sculpture that kind of shoots off of her dress. Really, really gorgeous. So I really liked that pattern, and that's why I painted it all over Noriko's face. I made a Mockingjay pen out of watercolor paper and painted it with that same gold pigment, and then I attached it to Noriko's chest using eyelash adhesive. And again with that same gold pigment, I filled in a few holes of the pattern. I felt this kind of added a little more accent to the design. For the lips, I went with MAC's Cherry Lip Pencil, and I just applied that to the entire lip. And on top of the lip pencil, I used OCC's Lip Tar in Not Safe for Work, or NSFW on top. I felt red was kind of an appropriate color for the girl on fire. After finishing up this makeup, I had the extreme honor of meeting V. Neal, and having her actually see my makeup was such a freaking honor. Anyway, V is the department head and makeup designer for all the Hunger Games movies. She's a legendary makeup artist. She's done it all. She is amazing. It was such a wonderful gift to meet her, and I wanted to share my experience with you guys. So this is me meeting V. I hope you enjoy, and I know I did.
Angie.
Hi.
Neal.
Nice to meet you. Hi. Hi. That's cool.
that would really make it really cool is if you put black ones on and then put those on top of it.
Get fuller.
Yeah, make them like have a big. You could pull them out a little bit too, so that they tip the lashes. The Hunger Games, we have all the people from the Capitol, and they have all this really elaborate makeup. Some of them look like they have, lace on their skin or geometrical paint jobs, or just really crazy, really cool avant-garde makeups. So I see where she's coming from. And probably this girl would have had on some really cool dress with all kinds of bubbly, weird things on it.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we did, was try to, blend the makeups with the costumes, because we had some pretty elaborate costumes.
But you have to put it on with yeah, you have to put it on with some type of adhesive.
Like a mixing medium? Or
Yeah, mixing.
Yeah.
Am I sparkly now?
Oh, yeah.
Too sparkly?
No.
Never too far.
And that wraps up this tutorial. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. And join me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can follow all of my makeup adventures there. And also be sure to check out audible.com for all your audiobook needs. You can download Suzanne Collins' Catching Fire if so you desire. There is a link below to get a free download when you try out the service. Thanks again, guys, for watching, and may the odds ever be in your favor.